Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you guys how I make this mug right here. This right here. Go beautiful real quick. Okay, if you hear any noise in the background, it is my fiance. I don't have a door in this room right now. We are living through construction, so bear with your girl here. Now you see this situation going on right here in this general area? This is called a butt fuck and a half. Now I know you're asking yourself, why, Crystal, why is this called a butt fuck and a half? Well, because I don't really know what it's like to have penetration in the buttocks area, but I can imagine it's not pleasurable. That's what's happening in here. Not pleasurable. It's butt fuck and a half because it's not full penetration. It's been worse, you know? So I'm assuming that it could be pleasurable, but we're not there yet. Butt fuck and a half, this face. So let's get some makeup on this face to make it not a butt fuck and a half. If you are interested in seeing me turn this into something really, really lovely, keep on watching. Okay, first I am gonna go in with my Hourglass Primer Serum that we have here. You guys are kind of far from me, so I don't know if you can see that. But I don't really have much of this left. If any comes out, I'm happy. Ooh, a good amount, girl came out. A good amount. All right, so we're stoked, okay? I'm just gonna start off by rubbing that all over my face. I'm missing a nail here. I feel like I need to point it out. Now you guys are probably gonna stare at it more. But you know, if I didn't say it, I don't know how you would feel about it. So, this primer is life. I feel like I'm probably gonna repurchase the bigger size. I got the little traveler size because I wasn't sure how I was feeling about it. It smells amazing, it feels amazing. I've never felt primer feel this good, ever. But I also only use primers from like Target. I mean, they're like $15, you know? This, in a larger size, is like $55. We're just gonna put that down. Think about that for a moment. All right. Now as you can see, my face does not match the rest of my body because I am nice and tan. My face is nice and not. So we are gonna go in with some YSL Radiance Awakening foundation. Okay, Radiance Awakening, girl. This is not radiant. This is radiant. So let's go ahead and put some of that. I'm just putting that right on my hand, okay? I'm gonna take a little brushy brush here. This is not a clean brush. You see this? This is not good, especially if you have acne. You should clean your brushes. Me, on the other hand, whatever. All right, I'm gonna just go in little circles and run that all around my face. Now, if you're wondering, Crystal, why are you talking like that today? I don't know either. All right then. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and speed you up because this is probably gonna take me an hour because I have lots of acne and I'm trying to cover it. Yeah. So now I am gonna go in with the Hourglass Veil. What is this thing called? Concealer. See, I'm not a beauty guru, okay? I don't even know what this thing is called. It's called a concealer. It says Veil Retouching Fluid underneath my ojos, or my eyes. I always say ojos. Just like that. Whoa, whoa. So I like to pat it underneath my eyes right here, as close to the lash line as possible on both sides. And then after I pat that in, I just do, again, little circly motions and blend that out. And then I like to pop a little bit more brightness under my eyes. So I take Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair, and I just do like a little dot closest to my inner corner. And I blend that. And I kind of blend it into my, onto my lid as well. And that just kind of like opens up my eye area a bit. So I use obviously all of my liquid first. So now I'm going in with the Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops is what this is. You need to shake it well before you use it. And it's a little drop bottle like that. I pop that onto my hand as well. And then I take my beauty blender. It should be wet, so I'm gonna spray it with the NYX Dewy Finish. And dab that, and I use the like circle side instead of the pointed side, and I go in to my cheekbone and right into like the end of my brow there and my temples. And I just feel like this helps me look a little more dewy. That's the kind of look that I like. I like more of a dewy finished look. If you're not into the dewy finish, you could kind of skip this part. All right, so we're good. There we are. Oh, stuck in my rings. You know, curly hair girl probs, okay? So now I'm going in with MAC's Studio Fix in the color NC30, and oh, making a mess. And I go in with a fluffy brush like this. I smudge that around in there. And the application, when I put it on, I dust it onto my face very lightly. I find that it helps kind of like sink into my skin a little bit better, as opposed to like when I'm pressing it in. Generally with acne skin, they tell you to like dab everything in and press it into the skin. I'm not about that life, so I don't do that. When you are doing your makeup, you are the makeup artist, so you do what you like. Now, when I didn't have acne, I used to not really go in with the Studio Fix because it is really, it is kind of heavy. It's like a heavier makeup. But I find that doing it this way, I don't really feel the heaviness on my face, so I'm not tripping. And it covers so well. And obviously when you have acne, that's kind of the thing that you care about most, is that your skin is being covered. So many people will say, Crystal, stop putting makeup on. And it's like, girl, I'm not gonna go out without makeup. Like, let's not be retarded here. And then on top of that, like, people were like, okay, well, if you do use makeup, use like, you know, the all natural stuff. And it's like, that doesn't cover nothing. Like, no. I am going in with the heaviest of the heavy, and I am covering everything, okay? I don't really care. All right, so we are done with that. So now I am going to go in with the Airspun Loose Face Powder. I picked this up from Walgreens, super cheap. I think I'm kind of allergic to it. I mean, you know, you make it work. The only reason I think I'm allergic to it is because my eyes will water really badly sometimes with it. But I'm like, whatever. So I like to bake right underneath my eyes because I get a lot of fallout with my mascara. No matter what mascara I use, I always end up having like black eyes by the end of the day. So I have started baking a lot more. I also like to bake here in my laugh lines because a girl smiles way too much, and that's going to be a problem for me when I get older. And then I like to go right here at my chin. I just like to hit anything that moves a lot. So that is an area that is very movable. And then with just a little bit of powder, I'll go up top and just kind of like even like take away that crease line there, even though I'm still gonna go in with some shadows. So I will let that sit on and kind of soak into my skin for a while. Oh my god, I need to stop doing that, seriously. Let's just put this hair back. That's probably a good idea. Now we can work. Okay, so now I always like to, like, once I get all the powders and stuff on my face, I like to brush out my eyebrows. I don't know if I'm actually going to do my eyebrows for this look or not. I don't have my brow stuff in front of me, so if I do, I'm gonna have to take an intermission again and go get some brow stuff. But right now I am going to take my bronzer from Becca. It is in the color Maui Nights. It's their Sunlit Bronzer. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy blending brush, take a little bit of the bronzer, and just put that right in my crease. Alright, and then I'm gonna take this ColourPop in the color Amaze. It's their Super Shock Shadow, and I am gonna put that on my lid, and I'm gonna do that just using my finger. And this stuff, girl, it makes you glow to the moon and back, you know what I'm saying? Then I am taking Tarteist, is that how you say it? I'm pretty sure. Pro Glow palette from Tarte, and I am going to go in, I'm gonna go in with the color Lit, because your girl is lit, you feel me? Okay, let's do that real quick. I am going to take this Morphe M574 brush right here, and I am going to take the color Lit and pop that into my inner corner. And then I'm going to take the color Strobe right here, and I'm going to pop that into my inner corner as well, just to give it a little bit more of like a lighter shade. The other shade was a little bit too golden for the inner corner in my opinion. Again, you are your own makeup artist, girl, okay? So you do you. And then with that same, I'm gonna switch back to this fluffier brush. With the same strobe color, I'm gonna run that right underneath my brow bone. Alrighty. So now I'm just gonna dust off the remainder of the powder that I have left over. Just lightly dusting it off. And I am going to take, hold please. I'm going to take this Morphe M500 brush right here, and I'm going to mix Lit and Strobe together, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone as my highlight color. Then I'm going to run that down my nose, a little bit on my lip, and that's about it for that. I usually use the same brush that I use for my whole face powder for my bronzer, so, you know, again, you're your own makeup artist, girl, okay? Do you. Do what makes you happy. So I like to keep that right in kind of a little bit of the apples of the cheek, and then coming back towards the cheekbone. Alright, I was gonna do lashes, but you know, I'm liking this natural glow that we have going on, so I'm not gonna do lashes today. I'm just gonna do some mascara. I have the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. I got this because it kind of resembled the, Better Than Sex packaging a little bit to me. So I was like, is this guy trying to be this guy? Is what I was wondering. I haven't looked it up on YouTube to see what the dupe is for the Better Than Sex mascara, but if it is this, I will say this is definitely not a dupe for this, but it works well, and I don't see as much fallout from this one as I do from this one. This definitely makes my lashes like Better Than Sex. This doesn't quite get there. It's like at the sex level. Gotcha, girl. All right, so I am going to plop that right onto my lashes. We might be here for a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and speed you up. right, beauties. Generally, I do not do a lip because I feel like because all of my acne is down here, if I put on a lip, it kind of attracts people to the area that I am not wanting them to see. I feel like my acne is kind of like going down a little bit, so I feel like I'm okay to do a lip today. So I'm going to do a lip today. I have the Morphe makeup top. The Morphe makeup talk that I stole from my sister. I said that so casually, didn't I? I stole it from my sister. It's fantastic. She really let me have it, but she wasn't wanting to let me have it at first, and I convinced her that it was a good idea. So I am going to line my lips with that and kind of just fill in the rest of my lip, and then I'll tell you what else when I'm done lining my lips. Because I feel like it's just a little tint darker than my natural lip color, and I think it's bomb. All right, I am going to go in with NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the color, really bad, oh, Sandstorm, okay, Sandstorm. I'm just going to keep it nice and simple and not do my brows because I'm lazy, and to be honest, this is what I would be finished with generally. I generally would not fill my brows in, even though I, you know, I'm sure you guys can hear him. Sir? Sir, I'm filming. I'm filming, sir. Sir? Excuse me, sir. I'm filming. I'm gonna need you to keep your excitement to all-time low. So, thank you. Yeah, generally this is what I would finish with, so I should probably finish with this for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video of how I cover my acne, how I turn the beast into the beauty. Yep, I said it. I said it. If you like this video, please feel free to leave it a thumbs up. That would be great. I wouldn't hate you for that. We would definitely be best friends. You can also subscribe to my channel to see more videos of me if you're interested, and yeah, I will see you guys here soon. Thanks for watching. Peace out.